Welcome to another episode of Jumping in the Pot. I'm your host, Marcia, and today this is what's jumping in my pot: stuffed bell pepper. Let's get started. These are the ingredients that I will be using for my stuffed peppers: salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, crushed tomatoes, freshly chopped parsley, a small diced onion, mozzarella cheese. I'm using mozzarella cheese, but you can use whatever cheese you like. Diced garlic, cooked rice, beef broth, ground meat, and these are the peppers that I will be using. I've already washed them, cleaned the seeds out and the rib. I'm cutting mine in half. You can cut yours however you like. And I have some oil here in a saute pan. Gonna turn it on medium high. And we're going to put the ground beef in to saute. And we're going to add the garlic to the ground beef and the onions. We're going to cook all of this together. We're going to cover it up and let it saute for about 10 minutes. Well, let's check how the ground beef is coming along, if it's ready to add the rest of the ingredients. Yes, it's ready. Now we're going to add the Worcestershire sauce. The garlic powder, the onion powder, the salt, the black pepper, the Italian seasoning. Let's mix up all this together. Look at the mixture jumping in the pot. Everything coming together. Now let's add the rest of the ingredients. The beef broth, the crushed tomatoes, And now we're going to add the cooked rice. Now we're going to let this cook here for between 5 and 8 minutes. Now let's check and see if the ground beef is ready to turn off. And then we will add the last 2 ingredients. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, we'll turn this off. Now we're going to add the parsley. We're going to mix this up. And we're going to add some mozzarella cheese to the mixture. Okay, the next thing is we're going to cover this up and let it cool before we stuff the peppers. These are the peppers, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to add some salt to each of the pepper halves, because you know the pepper has to have some flavor too. And the next thing what we're going to do, we're going to let this cool and then come back and stuff the peppers. Now that the mixture has cooled, we are stuffing the peppers now. And after I've stuffed the peppers, I'm going to turn my oven on 375 degrees and cover the pan with foil and cook it for about 20 minutes in the oven. Then we'll move on to the next step after 20 minutes. I've just taken the stuffed peppers out of the oven, and let's see if it's ready to put the mozzarella cheese on it. Yes, it is. So, I'm going to use my hands. Now, after we put the mozzarella cheese on it, we're going to put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes to melt the cheese. We don't cover it with the foil, we put it in there open. Okay? I've just taken the stuffed peppers out of the oven and plated them up. Here you have it. Stuffed bell peppers with ground beef. You can use ground chicken, ground pork, ground beef like I'm using, or Italian sausage. Anything you like, you can put in your bell peppers to stuff it with. If you like what you saw today, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye.